Okay,
Sure.
but let's first go through Islam 101. Is it true that they say Muhammad is the greatest man ever to live?
Yes.
Was Muhammad a warlord?
Yes.
How many people did he kill?
Personally or
Approximation.
lots.
Thousands.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many was he responsible for? Tens of thousands of
Yeah,
deaths?
yeah.
Okay. Is it true that he married a 9-year-old named Aisha?
No, he actually married a 6-year-old.
Oh, I'm
Aisha.
sorry. Okay.
And
So 6-year-old.
Yes.
So we got to make sure we're very clear here. That there's no misinformation. So that would be pedophile.
yeah, I actually, if I can pause there for a second.
No, please. And if I'm wrong, correct me. I'm not here to. I want the truth. I want our audience to have the truth.
No, I want to. I like to, as disgusting as it is, I would like to pause there for a second because when we talk about a 6-year-old being married, first off, it's not simply marrying a 6-year-old. It is the Prophet Muhammad, the most perfect figure for all mankind. He is in his 50s, and without any necessity at all, he picks and marries a 6-year-old little girl. And then when she's 9 years old, he then consummates the marriage in his mid-50s with her. And that's his third wife, and at that point, his second living wife. So he has absolutely no need for this. He does it just because.
So let's steelman this. If a Islamic cleric was right here, how would they defend that?
They would say a few things, such as those were different times. The response to that would be, okay, but isn't Muhammad supposed to be the perfect moral example for all mankind for all times, including right now? So it doesn't matter if it was a different time. Second defense would be that she transmitted a lot of accounts of things that he did and did not do. So it was actually a very good thing for him to marry her and be so intimate with her. But seriously? We are supposed to argue that this was the great divine plan.
Oh, so his legacy lived on, so that's why he
Yes,
raped
yes,
a 9-year-old.
yes,
Got it.
yes.
What else would they say?
Some would say this is okay and there is nothing wrong with it because as soon as a girl shows signs of development, she is ready to breed.
Okay, do any of them say it's factually incorrect?
If they're serious, traditional Muslim scholars, they will not say that. If they are kind of reformists or modernists.
What would the
and such,
reformists say? That she was allegorically 9?
They will say that stupid excuses such as that they started counting her age only after a certain time, or that there are different accounts. She might have been 10 or 8 or something else.
Yeah, that makes a huge difference.
A huge difference.
So Muhammad, the greatest man ever to live, the greatest example, was a warlord who married a 6-year-old, raped her when she was 9, and then kept multiple wives.
Yeah.
Now, to be clear, the Bible also has plenty of stories of multiple wives and bad behavior. But this is so important. There's a difference between what the Bible describes and what the Bible prescribes. Description of behavior in the Bible does not mean prescription of the Bible. For example, Solomon having many wives is not prescribed to you. It actually ended really bad for him. He ended as a madman, actually. And Ecclesiastes is like one of the saddest books ever. He's like, meaningless, meaningless. All of life is meaningless. So
I love that book, though.
Isn't it beautiful? No, meaning it's sad in the beginning, and then all of a sudden he finds that meaning is God. And there is a season for everything. There's a season for suffering. There's a season for sorrow. There's a season for happiness. The point being, though, is that people would counter just for you here. Oh, but in the Christian Bible, and the kicker, guys, we never say Solomon is the greatest man ever to live.
Precisely.
This is the whole important thing. They hold Muhammad at a higher level than Christ our Lord.
Yes.
So and would you say this is one of the strongest arguments to cross-examine Islam?
Morally, yeah.